Things Not to Do in Russia as an American, Part 6.
Hi there.
Hello. Ничего, выебем его.
Interesting facts about Russia. Smiling is not seen as a signal of politeness in Russia. There are 9 million more women in Russia than men. Russia has a larger surface area than Pluto. The country has the most nuclear weapons worldwide. Russian women live 12 times longer than Russian men.
Crazy facts about Russia!
Moscow has more billionaires per capita than anywhere else in the world.
Russian women really do walk around in 6-inch heels. Russians will never shake hands over a doorway.
Did you know that in Russia, beer wasn't considered alcohol until 2011? In fact, anything under 10% was actually considered a soft drink. Many parents were able to enjoy a six-pack with their children, and beer was actually marketed as a healthy alternative to vodka.
Yeah, 3 facts that you probably didn't know about Russians. Roasted sunflower seeds are our favourite snack. Now I'm sure all of you American English people are thinking, how are you eating roasted sunflower seeds? They probably have no taste. And guess what? You're right, they don't have any taste. We're just addicted to them. We give sunflower seeds to small children as soon as they grow teeth. This one may come as a shock, but our favourite drink is not vodka, it's beer. I'm sure many of you are mind blown by this, but we only drink vodka on special occasions like a birthday or an anniversary. Otherwise we drink beer. Outside, inside, cold weather, warm weather, we drink beer. And our roadmen do not wear Adidas tracksuits, it's more of a Polish thing. Our roadmen actually have brain cells and they do not wear any tracksuit bottoms, unlike in France, England, Poland or wherever. They actually disguise themselves by wearing casual clothes to make sure that nobody actually thinks that they're roadmen until they do something. Smart, right?
Did you know that there's a place on Earth that you could see one day into the future? Okay, not in the way that you may be thinking, but just bear with me for a second. The area I'm talking about can be found right here in this area of the Bering Strait between Siberia and Alaska. Here you'll find 2 islands, Big Diomede, controlled by Russia, and Little Diomede, controlled by the United States. And it's important to know that the international date line runs right between these 2 islands. These 2 islands are only 2.4 miles apart, and yet they're 21 hours apart in time. The reason it's not a full 24 hours is just because of the way Russia and the US handles their time zones. As for life on these islands, Big Diomede has no permanent population, just a small military presence since the Soviets kicked out all the people who lived here. But on Little Diomede, you'll find the city of Diomede. City's a little bit of a misnomer since there's only 115 Inupiat people who live here as of the 2010 US Census. But the people who live in this small American town always keep an eye on tomorrow.
This billionaire wanted to make the real-life Hunger Games where people can actually murder each other. Yevgeny Piatkovsky was a billionaire living in Russia in 2015. He wanted to make a real-life Hunger Games TV show that would be broadcasted around the world. There would be 30 participants, 15 male and 15 female, that would spend 9 months in the Siberian wilderness with its brutal winters. Participants would face bears, wolves, and other wild animals with only melee weapons and limited supplies. Worst part is, participants can murder each other but will have to face legal charges if they survive. Hundreds of people have already signed up, and the winner will receive $1.7 million. If you want to participate in a battle royale like this without risking your life, I got you. Zuba is a really fun battle royale game where you could choose your character, sneak through the bushes, find chests with new weapons and items, and of course, eliminate your enemies. If you're tired of playing Fortnite and want to try out this new game that everyone's talking about, click the link in my bio and download the app.
How much do you think Russian soldiers are paid? Conscripts in Russia earn about 2,000 rubles a month, or about $28. Legally speaking, it's their duty and not a job. And food, housing, everything is covered. Now professional soldiers earn between 30 and 40,000 rubles a month, or about $500. And the ones fighting in Syria can earn up to 200,000 rubles, or about $2,600 a month.
This is the most Russian story you'll ever hear about. So there once was a Russian woman named Maria whose husband was killed by the Nazis in World War II. To avenge his death, she sold all her possessions and bought her own T-34 tank. She then got permission from the Soviet Union and then began hunting Nazis using her own tank.